taking a ride with Will?
We gotta go get some gas, but...
Well, you just slapped a turbo in this thing?
Slapped a pure 750 on it. I cannot coal roll. I'm not burning oil.
I'm not burning oil either.
Yeah? What was that? What was that burning?
What's that?
What was that burning? Yeah. A little coolant, a little...
This car is a whole experience on your senses. It's an assault.
Right. Oh yeah. He came in a little smoky. Pulling it off the street, and I was like, what was that? Yeah, the pure 750 is pretty nice though. It's not too much more lag over the stock turbo. I think it's something like 12 or 13 millimeters bigger for the compressor wheel. It's making a lot of cool noises now, which is nice. I'm pretty happy with it.
You got pulled over yesterday?
Yeah, I got pulled over.
Oh my gosh, how bad?
Yeah, it was 96 and a 65, and I walked away with nothing.
No way.
No ticket, no nothing. I was having a high blood sugar, and I was on my way back to my house because I left my insulin at home, and I had proof on my freestyle monitor that, hey buddy, it really is high. And I had my insulin with me. Cool noises.
I like how it's not obnoxious.
It's
like
not obnoxious, no. It drives totally like a regular car until you get on it, and then it's just a little louder, you know.
Do they make a valve setup for this?
They have a Valvetronic. They've got AWE has I believe it's the switch path exhaust or something for it as well. There's a few different manufacturers, but I don't know. I mean, I've got a catless downpipe, and it's pretty loud as it is, but I don't know. Maybe get an exhaust at some point.
Yeah,
we'll see. It's definitely, I'm running it on a 93 tune right now for the turbo, and it definitely smells a lot more than my E85 tune on the factory turbo day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these blow out just about any set of high flow caps you put on it, because the downpipe is literally this big and right off the turbo. We're going to RS Fuels, so we gotta get, I think it's the only place around here to get 93 octane. We're going 50 getting on to a 70 mile an hour highway because people don't like to drive right.
It feels planted.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, the all-wheel drive system, and it works really well. It just always hooks. It's like a 40-60 front rear split. I think it'll send up to 80 to the rear.
We're gonna do a dig?
Yeah, we can do a dig as soon as I fill up. I don't want to run the... Only place to get our E93 around here at $3.89 a gallon.
Yeah.
Does that sound supercharged?
Yeah, that sounds up with that.
That sounds boosted, or yeah, that's boosted.
So it actually would be a good race.
That would be a good race. It sounds supercharged. Before on E85 with the last turbo, it'd spool up so quick, and you were at peak boost pretty instantly that it was almost a little twitchy driving it sometimes. But this new tune on it is just unbelievably smooth, especially around town. Oh, there's a Porsche. Let's top down.
What do you bet? It's an old guy. Nope, some lady.
She looked though. My wife.
Yeah, getting on the highway.
Clover leaves. The flutter's nice.
Try out some launch control.
Yeah, try out some launch control. Alright, let's put it in dynamic.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
That's it.
Yeah. It sounds mean as hell when
Yeah.
it's spooling up like
It's
a
like
jet engine.
an actual launch control,
Yeah.
not just.
Yeah, no, it's real launch control. Now, and just realized, like, the other days when it was cooler out, I was having to launch at like 3,200 RPM because I was getting too much wheel spin. But I can raise it up a bit now because it's hotter out.
That was what, 4K?
No, that was 3,400, 3,300. I can probably take it up to 35 or 36, and that'll be perfect for it when it's warmer out. But the other day when I did it at 32, I spun too much and could only hook up at 3.09 on draggy. But 3.09 is not bad. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this car now though with the hybrid turbo on it. It's pretty good.
Let's see what this thing sounds like from outside. Damn. That thing sounds good. Okay, that's insane. It is way louder on the outside than the inside, that's for sure. Dude, it is way louder out here.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. I've dynamatted everything on the inside, trunk, everything, the floor in the back.
Yeah.
So it's a little quieter inside, but
Sounds insane.
yeah, I need to hear it on the.
So that is it for Will's Audi S4. If you guys want to see more BMW content, European car content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one.